Here's another piece. This is from yesterday's New York Times. Tensions flare between Iraq and Saudi Arabia in the U.S. coalition. Here's the problem. This bizarre battle is breaking out in Yemen between the Houthis, who are Shia Muslim residents of, as I recall, northwestern Syria, and the Sunni insurgency, which is ISIS and Al Qaeda, and the government. I mean, it's a mess. And Saudi Arabia now has started bombing the Houthi place. Keep in mind, these are in Yemenis. These are people who live in Yemen, but they're taking over more of their country. And the Saudis are saying, "Oh yeah, they're backed by Iran," right? And the Iranians are saying, "No, we're not backing them." And by the way, Saudi Arabia is backing, the Sunni groups in Yemen and bombing Yemen, and that's not right. I mean, and what's happening? Because right now Iraq is functionally a Shia country. It used to be a Sunni country. It was the great Sunni bulwark against Iran. But George W. Bush, in his infinite stupidity, decided that he was just going to take down that. And the majority of Iraqis are Shias, and so if you have a democracy, guess who gets elected? A completely different branch of. So Michael Gordon and Eric Schmidt writing in the New York Times, a remarkable clash between two key American allies in the Middle East burst into the open here on Wednesday as the Iraqi prime minister publicly criticized. He was here in the United States, by the way, the prime minister of Iraq. He was on Tuesday, I think. He met with President Obama. Publicly criticized the Saudi air campaign in Yemen, and a top Saudi official retorted that there was no logic to those remarks. And as they write, the United States remains caught in a difficult balancing act as it tries to keep the Saudi air campaign in Yemen on track against Iranian-backed Houthis. But then later, there's all these arguments that the Houthis are not Iranian-backed. But does it matter? I mean, we are inserting ourselves into what's increasingly a secular war and maybe a regional war. Maybe both, a regional secular war. This would be a disaster.